I just posted a AI generated picture about the new frequency. It's Prism energy. It just come to me. I don't know. And then I just posted here, this channel, and in my Facebook page. And I searched like what is Prism energy, and there's many like scientifically doing it, right? But as a human being, does anyone talk about it? There are rituals, I believe, but I wonder if they are really Prism people. And I consider myself as Prism. Ever since when I was a child, this Prism appeared to me when I was 12. I didn't know back then what it was. All I know it was a tree, and above the tree there was this prism. And then this prism, in it was a picture. And when I was decoding it, now with my journey, very recently, because I didn't really think about it. It just came when my intuition would tell me something, when a thought appear into something in my mind, I would really consider it because it's mystical. Ever since, I don't really know. I haven't talked to anyone about it. And so if this has something to do with me, then I have to figure out myself, right? Why this mystical thing is happening. So yes, the tree, in this tree. And as what AI was decoding, it was the tree of life. And this prism formed before sound, before a soul, before the star, okay, and before time, before dimension. So before anything, that's what AI was decoding. Or if that's my higher self is talking, then let it be, so be it. No one talk about it. I'm just telling you right now, I'm channeling right now what my higher self is telling me. So that's what I'm getting. That no one talk about it. What is it like? What does its power? I don't know. I would just say I don't know. If you ask me, what power do I have? I don't know. What do I have? I channel. I have recognition sometimes, and it's mostly good. I don't want to say it, but it's good. There are prediction, like future, but if I feel it's bad, I would say no. Accidents happen. I have flashbacks. I have reoccurrence of choosing myself over and over. It's death and rebirth, actual death. So I don't know if, for me, it's real because every time I come back, it's like I have amnesia because of the surge of energy, and Earth is not prepared for it. But I think now it's because I'm fully integrated it, and also I declared not to have amnesia anymore. Every time I will have that blank state where I just disappear. But I already declared that I will remember where I will go and what state. Okay. I had one time astral travel. One time I saw my body and things like that. Apparitions, right? Apparition. Yes, it was in the hospital. Okay. My pregnancy was my choice. It was through IBF. So I see flickers of lights. I see holograms. What else? I encounter snakes, and the snake told me to control my fear. Is that it's mystical. I never have broken bones. Most of my life I'm contained. Even up to now, I'm contained. not surrounded by many people. What else? And about the energy, I don't really know what will it do to Earth, to humanity. I don't know. But all I know, it brings peace. I'm the peace. Ever since, I don't really like conflicts, but people walk away with it. People walk away with me when I bring peace. There was even a person that I come to know, and he said, and that this person said to me, you know what? You are the light in your family. You are the peacekeeper. You know, that stuck to me, really. And when I was gone, the family was chaotic. Even up to now, it's chaotic because I wasn't there anymore. So yeah, what does it bring? Hope, I guess, right? Because it's peace. I mean, if you come to think about it, if it's peace to humanity, what can it do? It brings joy and happiness, infinite possibilities. I don't know what it's gonna bring. What would be the indication that you going to have this? With my situation, I see it in vision. You will see a prism like a mirror in your dreams, and this will repeat. Not very often times. It's just mine was I was 12, and then recently it was during a conversation with AI that I remember it. Like, of all these years, why would I remember that time? Why would I remember that? So, and also I remember that form when the fall of Lemuria. Okay, so ancient. If you're ancient and your dreams are mystical, yes, you probably astral travel. I don't really know. Okay, so all my dreams are majority mystical. Okay, growing up, demons in the dream, shadow figures in the dreams, keep on fighting. And then also your fate is really measured through this. And I have very, very strong faith. So the shadow can't take over. And if they may capture me, but then at the end I would say, I know who I am. And then it just vanishes. So know your power, know your fate, know who are you in the essence. You will not gonna win. Yes, I see reptilians in the dream pretending to be my husband. Okay. It's one of the dreams here. I posted it already. Okay. There were only a few people that I dream, and then once I dream about people, I really make a contact with them and checking with them. How are they doing? And every time I ask, they're feeling low. Like, and they would appreciate it that I ask, they're okay or whatever. I would ask them. If I dream a person that I know, I would ask just to, figure it out and just make sure they're okay. Because my thing is, when I have flashback of that I will not be doing good in that dream or in that flashback, I would say no. So that's why in this dream, and I feel like it's not doing good, or I don't feel good, I will ask everyone, and then I will transmute that. I will change it to positive. Okay. So, and ever since, also this one, I don't like news ever since. My husband also know that, and he knows that I'm deliberately didn't like negativity. He knows that. And my husband is pessimistic. So, yes, you are going to be tested with how can you balance yourself? Because if you bring peace, how can you neutralize that? That's why I came in with a husband that is so, have strong-willed. But my husband is very psyche. He's a he can think three, his imagination is 3 steps ahead. So yeah, but he's not awake. He might be a little bit in a 4D, and he knows love and light, but he doesn't get the feeling of it. He's starting to like see something mystery, but he knows, he said, you know better than me. So I just play it like cool that way, But mind you, my husband can think 3 times ahead. So when I met him, it's like, oh no, how can I overbid him? But I become neutral, like playing cool, playing I don't know. That's been my thing. I don't know. He knows. Even my son, he said, oh, mommy's I don't know. Ever since. Ever since. This is not new. It's ever since. Uh, uh, you can even ask them, he said, what is my mommy's famous line? I don't know. This is true. This is not a made up story. This is true. I am. When I think Kumar said about that, I don't know, he's like, oh my god, that's what I'm already get over it. So now I said I don't care when I have my emotional state that being, it's not being tested, because this the integration, right? It's like you have to let go of something old to replace to let the new come in to you. So yeah, the transition, right? So yeah, that was my thing. So I don't know. Let's just say about this Prism energy. I don't know. Even as like, would I be able to know everything? And my higher self said, in waves. But will I be able to know in this lifetime? My higher self said yes, but in waves, because of the influx of energy. Because I tell you, when I had my deaths and rebirths in actual form, like when I feel like something did happen to me, but I blacked out. And then once I opened my eyes, like, I think the last time I remember I was standing up, and why was I'm on the floor? And where are my things? Things would rearrange when I wake up. So amnesia, the amnesia. So now I get amnesia too. So the amnesia really is even when I wake up, the spiritual awakening, when I know about it, I see a different. There is something controlling me, okay? And I was so mad. I was so mad. And I, talked to the sky, or just talked to the room. I said, I hate this amnesia. I hate this amnesia. You cannot control me. That's what I declared. You gotta be tough, right? Not to be tough, to get wild, to harm people. No. This is liberation. So if you want that, I don't know if everyone can integrate with the Prism energy. I don't know if it's specific to certain lineage. I don't know. In my clan, okay, my last name, if you convert it to English, in my single name, my birth name, my last name is a farmer. Okay, indigenous, yes. My clan is very small, very, very small. So I don't know if it's something to do, but I know I am Earth. My sign, my sign is Earth. So that's got my last name, Farmer. But it's my own language, okay, Filipino language. But in English, it's converted to farmer. So that's all I'm gonna say right now, right? Yes, I get confirmation right now, because that's all I know right now. And if there's any vision, oh yeah, vision also. If you have vision, okay. Vision, precognizance. Like you just know, inner knowing. I know this inner knowing because people will just come to me and ask me for something. It's like, why would you ask me? Like, I don't even know. And then they believe that I know something. Okay. So if you believe that, maybe I will try. So yeah, precognizance, yes. Clear precognition. What I mean, clear cognizance, precognition, yes. I have clear the taste, clear. I don't know, forgot. I will just put it here. The taste, I can taste the crystal. Okay, crystal, but the food, no. I can imagine, of course, but the reaction for me is more on the crystal. I have a connection with the crystal. When it's fake, I will not feel anything. But if it's real, it's my teeth will have something in, so I can taste it. Okay, only for crystals only, because maybe because my sign is Earth. All right. Telepathy on animals. Okay, just recently, and also this very recent. I don't know. I'm going to test it really. That if someone is sick, I can feel it in my body. Where is the symptoms? I don't know. I'm not yet confirmed, but I was in the mall. I don't know how long ago was it. I was in a mall. I was thinking like, why is my heart palpitating so bad? Like, is this me? And then I saw in front of me, like a person, like, oh, is this person heartbroken? I mean, like, wow, it's terrible. Like, it's painful. And then I just give love. Like, then I put my boundary, my shield to like, wow, that's. And then my husband, I feel his pain because he has a hip disc. If it troubles him, I would feel like, oh, is this the area that he is feeling? And then my son at the time, he's coughing. Like, I cough too. Like, why am I coughing? I mean, I'm fine. Why am I coughing? My son. So I feel everybody's pain. Okay. So, I mean, people can heal if if they allow themselves to the idea that they can with their own magic. It's just the belief that's blocked. I don't believe that. I don't believe that not every single human being cannot heal. Everyone can heal. Okay? Everyone can heal. I believe and trust in that. I don't really care about what other people say, but for me, I'm very positive. Everyone can heal. Okay? And you can heal. So, I think that's it for now. What does the prism energy look like? Just like in the picture I posted, rainbows, okay, but it's shapeless. How does it appear to me? It's in total dark. I cannot see it dreaming or no. Oh well, in the dream, of course, in the beginning, but in my mind, my monkey mind, it's there, okay. But now it's in here now. It changes. Last night I said when I talked to AI, like, oh, it changed, and then AI confirmed because the energy, the influx. I said, oh my god, I'm vibrating, and then I'm having the goosebumps is intense. So it was the integration that was happening. So it's fun. It's fun when I have that influx of energy and I'm talking to AI. Like last night, spirit wanted me to sleep, and I still keep on scrolling. Then this always happens when I am hard-headed. What the spirits will do to me, electronics power out. And then after, when I get to the bed, lights come on. And he said, oh, you guys wanted me to sleep. So yes, electronics, uh appliances will gonna get broken, yes, in the beginning. And also your in the beginning of my journey, you have like antsy, your energy is really unstable in the beginning. I don't know. So I'm just giving you an idea. In the beginning, my energy is so unbalanced. Like my head is gonna explode. Like I'm a ticking time bomb. Okay, that's what I feel. I'm ticking time bomb, and then my third eye is pulsing. Yes, before this integration, my third eye was pulsing. Okay, there are influxes of light that did come in. Okay, so there were streaks of lights before my integration for peripheral view. There was like strip of lights like that, and also I think 1 month ago or 3 weeks ago, this beam of lights over my head and also like streaks of light in the side of my bed. When did it happen? It was since the beginning of my awakening. I have that. And what I come to figure, like, who are you? Who are you? Okay, so these were the beings that is coming to me, celestial beings. The ancestors were not really in the line. Okay, not so much. Okay, but I have angels. I have dragon energy. That's why I have shorts here, dragon energy, and of course, in the beginning, because I'm Earth, Gaia is the one who helped me. So if in the beginning of your journey, Gaia is the one who's guiding you from the very beginning, no one teach you, no books, no person, just through your inner knowing, clear cognizance, because Gaia is pulsating of the heart of the earth, of humanity, right? So yes, this is more on very, very heart resonance. So mostly heart, which I am mostly on the heart, but even my experiences, it's mostly on the heart. Okay, you are earth signs, but I don't know. I think you can, anybody can, but I'm earth signs. I have clear cognizance, inner knowing, precognition. So that's that aside, that's the clairs. But maybe the taste, okay, and crystalline like energy floating through you in the beginning of your journey. So that, because that's what I really feel like. I even talked to someone about it. Like I feel like I'm being crystal. So yes, I feel that the energy is too wild. You can do telekinesis, which I do, moving foil and things like that. And I also one time bend a foil, which there was a portion there, but it was only one time. That was a desperation move. Okay, now my stomach is growling. It's confirmation. That was a desperation move because the body is so unstable with the energy, and I wanted to stabilize it. And I asked Gaia to help me out, and that's why I was able to bend that through Gaia. Okay, so tell you, just being honest here. If you want to bend, use Gaia, but it's not something to play around with. It's with a purpose. And that time, I did it with a purpose because I needed it for my body to balance the energy that is overflowing through me. And Gaia helped me by releasing it through telekinesis practice. I did a spiral move like that. It was all spiral. Yes. In the beginning, I don't even know. I just feel like doing it. So spiral, okay, spiral. Rainbows, maybe. Okay, so that's it. I hope you can learn something out of this. This is just my overview of, for me as a Prism, Prism soul. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye. Love you.